Hey everyone, welcome back to the Alkaline Vegan Eats, where you can get all your health and nutritional information. Remember, health is wealth, and without it, you have nothing. You are here joining me once again as far as taking the first steps to transitioning to a better, healthier lifestyle and hopefully an alkaline lifestyle. And remember, anything good doesn't happen overnight, it takes time. This is your transition, and as long as you are trying every single day and taking those steps, you'll get to where you need to be. Today, I want to talk to you about proteins. This is a huge topic of conversation that comes up all the time, especially when it comes to bodybuilding, having body mass, having muscle. A lot of people are under the misconception that they have to eat animal product in order to get protein and to be able to keep their muscle mass and be able to keep the type of strength that they need. And I always want to remind you, take a look at your cow, or take a look at your bison, or take a look at, any of your ox, any of your huge, strong animals that are out there. None of them eat animal product in order to be strong and to be big and to be muscular. All of them eat a primary source of protein, which comes from grass, comes from vegetables, comes from earthy products. So just a reminder of that. So really quickly, we are made up of earthy minerals. I talked about that in the last video or so. And if you go back, take a look at the periodic table and you look at all of the minerals that we are comprised of, which is 102 of them, that is what our body is made up of. So we want to remember in order to stay healthy, we're always going to want to replace and replenish those minerals that are depleted throughout our daily lives as we eat certain foods, or we exercise or we do certain things. And so in order to stay healthy, we have to replace those minerals. A lot of times when the body does fall with disease or is sick, is because we are nutrient or mineral deficient. And so once we can replace and replenish those minerals that are depleted, we become healthier, and our body is in a better environment. So too much acidity and not enough minerals is where we always end up with an issue. So eating processed foods, eating animal product, eating things that are not nutrient dense is what ends up making us nutrient deficient. So proteins. What are proteins? Protein, first of all, is a word that was created in 1838 by Johann Mulder. Don't know if I'm saying it right, but you can research it and look it up. Basically, it was a word that, or a shortened word that explained what these handful of specific minerals that the body needs in order to build muscle mass and to be strong. And so those minerals are carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and sometimes iron. And so with these handful of minerals, if we are eating alkaline fruits and vegetables on a daily basis, and we're taking in our protein dense seeds like hemp seeds or ancient grains like spelt or kamut, we are going to be able to get enough protein that we need, and enough healthy protein. Animal product is a secondary source of protein. It's not a primary source. It is the animal eating whatever fruit, vegetables, or grass that they receive these minerals. They are able to store these minerals in their blood, not in their fat, not in their tissue, not in the meat, but in the blood. And then once we as consumers eat that animal product, we are then now able to transfer this protein over to our bodies. Problem is that, when you are transferring, you're eating not only the protein, but that you're eating all the baggage that comes along with it. So instead of having a fruit or vegetable that is a primary source of protein and being able to just eat it and get nothing but beneficial nutrients out of it and minerals out of it, you now eat the meat and or animal product, and so therefore you're not getting 100% nutrients out of it or minerals out of it. You'll get those minerals, but then you're also getting cholesterol. You're also getting trans fat or saturated fat, You're also getting, bad fats and tissues, and not knowing that where this animal is coming from, whether it was sick, whether it was diseased, because the FDA has approved that we can sell diseased animal, and they are saying that once it is cooked, that the disease is no longer there, and that the animal, it's safe to eat. So you never know what you're getting from the supermarket when you're eating these dead animal products. At this rate, you might as well just drink animal blood, because that's where the protein is stored, is in their blood, not in the fats, not in the tissue. So the best way to go, or the best route to go, would be to eat more or intake more alkaline fruits and vegetables. You can take a look at a chart as far as, per your body weight, how much protein are you supposed to get on a daily basis. And you are going to substitute, what you would eat for meat. There's a lot of things like chickpeas or hemp seed, walnuts, Brazil nuts, that carry a huge amount of protein, and you don't have to just consume that all day. You can measure out, which I've been doing, is measuring out hemp seeds and how much that would be equivalent to my daily intake of protein. I put that in my smoothies in the morning, so that way I'm getting that protein that I need, just in case I don't get it in my meal later on in the evening or in the afternoon for lunch. So it is possible, it is doable, and you can. I'm a living example of, yes, you can build muscle, you can put on weight once your body is receiving the right nutrients, and once you're receiving the right amount of protein from fruits and vegetables, or from ancient grains, or from alkaline seeds that you should eat. So I hope this helps. I hope this clarifies a little bit about proteins and what they are. Remember, everything that our body needs, it's minerals. No matter whether they tell you it's vitamins, it's enzymes, it's amino acids, it's proteins. These are all words basically made up so that way they group together or combine together minerals, certain minerals together. And so just remember that that's what's most important, is that your body needs minerals. In order for you to survive, for you to be healthy, your body needs minerals. And as long as you're getting those minerals from your sources of alkaline fruits and vegetables, you will be just fine. But if you are not receiving those minerals, and which the standard American diet, this SAD diet, does not allow us to, if you follow it, it doesn't allow us to get those amount of nutrients and minerals that your body needs. It doesn't allow us to, it basically registers as everything that you're putting in your body is foreign foods. When you're eating the standard American diet, you're eating animal product, you're eating fast food or processed food, that our body takes that information in, and it looks at it as an outside intruder. Our body doesn't recognize what it is, and therefore our body is not going to take kindly to it. It's not going to absorb it. So you want to make sure that, again, things that are natural from the earth, our body is going to recognize. Our body is going to know how to interpret the information of this fruit and vegetable, and where to place the minerals in our bodies. But if it's something that's foreign or man-made, the body has no idea what it is. And so that's when it goes, it's like your immune system, goes on high alert. You have a bad reaction to something because your body's like, oh, this is an intruder. What is this? We don't know what product this is that's coming in, and we don't know where to place it. And so that's when you end up into problems as far as inflammation. And with inflammation, that's causing acidity into the body. So again, hope it helps. Hope it clarifies some information about proteins. I am going to put in the description more in protein-rich foods, or fruits, vegetables, and in grains that will help you be able to replace the animal product and be able to bring in healthy proteins. Love you all, and hope to see you soon.